Matt Norman, the skiff broker, here presenting a 2020 Cayo Boatworks 180 MV, powered by a 60 Suzuki, with roughly 350 hours, and sitting on an Ameratrail aluminum trailer. Give you a close-up look, in-depth walkthrough on this boat. It is July of 2025, and I'm pleased to offer this boat to the market. The MV is Cayo's 5-degree dead rise, so it's a modified V. It's going to allow you to get quite a bit shallower than their traditional V. Also can get by with good speeds with just 60 horsepower, so plenty of power. Nice sharp entry, and they are known for a big, massive spray rail to help keep you dry. This boat's had 2 owners. The most recent owner has garage kept it. It was for a few years stored outside, so you might see some fading on the gel coat, but nothing crazy excessive. It's a really cool, I would call it a kind of almost like a pistachio green. Real pretty, not too aggressive of a green. So let's start here at the bow. We'll walk through the features, go over some highlights. I'll point out any really noted wear items. I've taken pictures of a few scratches, but again, nothing is ultra severe. Nothing that I've seen gashing into the gel coat, showing bare glass or anything of that nature. So anyhow, right here at the bow, we'll start with a nice little fold-up cleat. Also, trailer-wise, it is a fixed tongue trailer. I will get a measurement for people looking to fit it in their garage, but it is a fixed tongue trailer. Carbon fiber Evolution removable casting platform with C-deck on top. It's a 12-volt MinnKota Terrova iPilot on a quick release. And it's powered with a lithium-ion rely-on battery up here in the bow, I'll show you. So it's got the offset or guide mount, so that way when it is deployed and you have somebody fishing on the casting platform or at the bow, that angler is not blocking the view of the trolling motor, so the captain in the back can see where it's pointed. Another attachment point right here on the for casting platform location. See, Cayo's using some type of what looks to be a carbon and Negra layup, keeping for a lightweight design. Here's a look at that. Rely on lithium battery and the onboard charger. Good amount of storage up here in front of these items for bulky items. Probably a great spot for life jackets. And here is your fuel cell. Nice powder coated aluminum. Breaker for the trolling motor. And a fuel stick for your fuel gauge right here. Close that up. Again, the trolling motor does not impede getting into that front access storage hatch. Slide back here for bulkhead with the Cayo logo. Love that logo. And we have a set of 4 under gunnel rod tubes forward facing per side. So a total of 8 forward facing and 2 per side aft facing. So 4 total aft facing tubes. Real nice color matching brush C-deck to cushion reel flying spinning reels as they're racked there. Center console layout, plenty of room to work around that console on this boat. Built-in jump seat, nice diamond stitching, kind of color matched with the green look with the upholstery. And this is a storage hatch, probably most commonly used as a cooler, but this particular boat's got a Livewell bubbler for aeration to make this a bait keepable compartment. Closes up right there. Clean on this side, 2 bank, vertical rod holder with accessory ports on the pliers and such on that side. Couple of grab handles here. Looking closely here at the console, highlighting a Lowrance Elite 9 GPS and sounder, Bennett trim tabs, your binnacle, key switch, power pole switch, stainless steel helm, power knob, and Jackplate blinker switch. Nice C-deck pad, same color as the undergunner reel pad to give you a little bit of cushion when you're running the boat. And here in the back deck, it's a set of 3 hatches with bolt-on cushions that will come up with the hatch. So the springs could probably use a little bit of lube, or maybe even replacing, probably just a little lube to get those to lock in a little nicer. But gasket's in good shape, hardware's in good shape. Here's our storage here. It's more of an unfinished, just painted gel coat storage hatch back here. It does save on weight. It doesn't quite look as pretty, but it does give you a lot larger volume, and it does save a ton on weight. Most guys enjoy that, including myself, to save weight and give me more storage space in a small skiff. So this one is a center plumbed Livewell. It's plumbed with a high-speed pickup and stand-up pipe. Very good size, plenty long enough for using this as a release well as well. And here's the port side hatch. Again, this hatch spring could, there we go. Use a little adjustment. Here we have our starting battery back here. Some wiring. And again, bolt-on cushions, so they come up right there with the hatch. I missed our storage under the helm area, so here's a access to switches and quick grab items for maybe power pole and trolling motor remotes. And in here, hold the camera steady, here's your battery switch. There's the Livewell bubbler, fuse box, rigging, access, and storage. Taking a look at the pulling platform. Got an aluminum's powder coated black. Powder coat is in good shape. And nice step to get up to the platform. That's going to allow you to stay in the center line. C-deck on top of, or some type of floor marine matting on top of the pulling platform, along with our anchor light. Tab, you could add a T-bore caddy there, and 2 welded on rod holders. All the way back here is bilge access, so this will access your bilge pump and Livewell pump. And it covers up there and locks down, so it does keep that area nice and dry if you were to take a wave over. I like that. Here's the power pole micro. Mounted here on the port side, and catch for the power pole micro stick anchor, so you can have it at the ready and secured. Currently we're using non-power pole brand stick it anchor under here, which will fit the power pole micro, but we're storing it in the undergunnel. A lot of updates were done on this boat, a lot of maintenance updates recently in the last few months. Probably over $3,000 is estimated by the seller. Just taking care of pretty much anything and everything to make it ready. Push-pull conveys. Got the V-Marine push-pull holders. Close look at the Bob's 6-inch jack plate here with a nice custom cavitation plate. and a Jack Foreman nice cupped prop. So again, this rig can run with that jack plate all the way up, maximizing the shallow water potential. Boat buckle ratchet style straps, nice little running pad. Ameratrail trailer looks like it's in great shape. Lights have all been tested. The main running lights all work. There's a couple marker lights out. Again, I'll have some still photos of any glaring wear items that I can send to any interested parties, but overall, real nice boat. Looking forward to sending it to a new home. Please reach out with any questions.